Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy almost New Year. So we got about 2 days, a day and a half. We're almost to 2025. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, it was just 2020. I don't know about anybody else, but I really don't think time exists. I just think it's something that, us humans have created to keep us organized and it just doesn't exist. Like, it's crazy. But anyway, that's not why I'm here. Obviously, I just came in to check in with you guys because y'all know it's 2025 coming, so it's time to get busy. It's time to plan. It is time to prepare. That's why I'm here. I'm here to talk to you guys because I'm doing the same exact thing. Let's just jump straight into it. Let's get right down to business. So just, going into the new year, I just think it's best to be prepared. It's time to get busy. Like, it's time to accomplish every single goal that you have. It's time to start that business. It's time to write that book. It's time to hit the gym. It's time to get down to business. Like, enough is enough. It's time to get down to business. For me, I feel like I definitely have gotten better with hitting my goals. I haven't hit every single goal. Like, I had a list at the beginning of this year, and I got through, I would say 75% of those goals are checked off. So that's still good. I'm not like mad that I didn't hit every single goal, but I know if I would have put in a little bit more effort, I could have did it. So that's just something like I'm gonna be for myself going forward. I'm like, look, I have a list of things that I want to get accomplished before this year is over. And I know that I just have to keep in mind. I think that a lot of us, including me, like, we start off so motivated and then that can kind of dwindle away. And then you kind of have to check. You have to just keep your goals on your mind every single day. Like, you don't got to be, letting it drive yourself crazy, but you definitely want to be focused and know in the back of your mind, okay, it's a new year and I have things that I need to do. You need to just always know that there's things that need to be done. Even when you think that you might have hit every single goal, there's something else that you could be trying to accomplish. So first things first, these are my tips for starting off 2025. Take what you want to take, leave what you don't want, leave what doesn't matter to you, leave what doesn't apply. For me, first things first is just spending my new year planning. So that means like planning, decluttering my house, like getting rid of stuff. I would say start, like, for me, I'm starting to clean today. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. So I've started the cleaning process today. I'm going to finish tomorrow because I get off work early tomorrow. So I'll be able to finish up the cleaning. But make sure your house is clean. Like, you want to go into the new year with a clean house, okay? You want the laundry needs to be done. The dishes need to be washed. We need some fresh sheets, some fresh blankets, some everything, fresh pillowcases. Vacuum out that house. I'm talking from top to bottom. Like, just, you want to go into the new year with a clean house. Is clean. Like, I think that is important. Like, you want to start off the new year with a clean house. So clean a few days before, obviously, New Year's Eve, because you don't want to be cleaning all New Year's Eve. Like, that's family time, chill time, whatever. So cleaning, definitely, that's important. Also for me, like, I've clubbed on New Year's Eve and I've had fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say that you shouldn't club. Like, do whatever you want to do. I'm not telling people what to do, but I just think that if you've done that, it's kind of like been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already did that. You can also chill with your family, chill with a close group of friends, and get you a little, if you want to get a bottle, get some wine, get some food. Like, it can still be fun and still be intimate. You know what I mean? So I don't know. For me, I just feel like if you have clubbed and partied on New Year's Eve, you've done it already. Okay. I'm not saying you can never do it again, but if you have goals that you're trying to accomplish, it's like, this is like the perfect time to visualize, to journal, to really map out what you're trying to do going forward. You know what I'm saying? There's a time and a place. And like, for me, it's not time to club. It's not time to party. Like, it's not time for that. That clubbing and partying is not going anywhere. So keep that in mind. If I were you and I had major goals that I'm trying to hit this year, I would definitely think about how you want to spend your New Year's Eve and with whom you want to spend it with. Okay, so that's number one. All right, so number two is setting realistic goals. That is very important. Okay, so make a list of all the things that you are trying to accomplish within the next 12 months. Okay, that doesn't mean that you're gonna hit them right away. I wouldn't even do that. Like, I wouldn't even think like that, but just write down some things that you would like to get done throughout the next 12 months. And even if you hit, like me, 75% of those goals, that's still good. You know what I'm saying? That's still good, because then you can take what you didn't accomplish, take that into the new year, add that to that list, and eventually, trust me, everything will eventually get checked off. So definitely make some goals, yearly goals, so for the next 12 months. Then you want to make weekly goals, monthly goals, daily goals. So you just want to continuously break it down so that you can get everything accomplished, and by the end of the next, by the next year, you're like, damn, I checked off everything. And I just think having a list is like so important, and I think that it's just very helpful to be able to visualize and look at what you're doing and what you got, what you need to do next, what needs to be done. It's just, I don't know, for me, it just makes it easier to have something that I can like look at and see. We already talked about decluttering your space, so that's on my list. So I kind of tied that into cleaning and just making sure that things are taken care of. Do a couple Goodwill drop-offs if you need to. I'm gonna do that tomorrow I really honestly hope I got time, because I hope I got time. I know I get off early. There's some things that I wanted to get done, so we'll see. But if I don't like get to do my drop off tomorrow, then I'll definitely do that like soon, like ASAP. So definitely give some stuff away. You're gonna buy new stuff, so give some stuff away. Go through your closet, go through your home good stuff that you don't need or even want. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away. This is the good stuff now, okay? So leaving the past in the past, y'all. Like, I don't know, for me, I don't gotta cut nobody off. I cut people off a long time ago. I'm talking like 10 years ago, 10 plus years ago. I cut people off a long time ago. So I know everybody's in different stages of their life. So I might have cut people off 10 years ago. Somebody else might have cut people off last year, 5 years ago. So everybody's on a different timeline, but just get it done. Leave the past in the past. Like, situations, relationships, you got to leave some family members too. Like, it is what it is. Like, everybody can't come, okay? And it took me a long time to really like understand that and really comprehend it, because you don't want to cut people off, like, unless they really tried to harm you. But even then, it's just like some people just grow apart, you know what I'm saying? So it's not even so much of a cutoff. It's not a beef. It's just like we're not even like aligned anymore. And like, I think people take that so personal, and people like throw it in the beef category. Like, it's not beef. Like, you're doing you. I don't like align with what you're doing. You're not aligning with what I'm doing. Like, it's just not clicking. So I just think people need to leave things in the past. Leave it in the past. Leave it in the past. Look towards the future. You know what I'm saying? There's no point of focusing on the past, whether it's good or bad, because it's gone. Like, move on. You got to look towards the future. You got to plan for a better future. You don't want to get caught up in the past, because you'll just stay there. Like, and you'll just keep reliving the past. You can't change the past ever. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is learn and take the lessons with you. And I think that for me, that's what helped me when it comes to the past. I have learned to not like, carry it with me with a burden. You know what I'm saying? Like a burden, because that's a heavy burden. So it's like, what did I learn from that situation? That's what I carry with me. I carry the lessons with me instead of the situation. I'm like, okay, so whenever, because you can't really, sometimes it's going to pop up in your brain. You can't control that. So it's like, okay, I can't control sometimes when something might, want to pass through my brain, but I can control how I react to it. I can control how I think about it. So I just focus on the lessons, like, let it go. Okay. Let it go. The next thing is staying active. So for me, this is literally like, I go to the gym 2 to 3 times a week. And then I'm on the hunt for a Pilates class. So that's something that is on my list of things to get done. once the new year kicks off. So I'm just looking for a Pilates class because I go into the office for my job twice a week, and I'm in the city, like I'm downtown in the city that I live in. So it's like, I know there's plenty of Pilates studios down there. I just have to find the perfect one. So that, for me, staying active is walking, going to the gym, finding a class that you like. If you don't like going to the gym, find a class that you don't mind going to, but just keeping yourself active, you know, even if it's just walking around like your neighborhood. Just keep yourself active, drink your water, you just want to stay cute, keep yourself on point. That's a part of that, staying active and sticking to that and being consistent, because consistency is everything. Okay, so the next thing that I have on this list is working on healing yourself every day. This is one thing I had to accept, okay? Healing never stops. It never stops. It will never stop until you're not on this earth anymore. And you'll probably still be healing in the afterlife. Okay, healing is important because it's a never-ending journey. You might heal from a past situation and then something else might pop up. You know what I mean? You have to be mentally kind of prepared for that. You have to be prepared to be on a healing journey forever. So it's like, you don't just heal and you're done. Like, I think people kind of got that, and healing is not fun. Healing is not cute. Okay? I don't know what people think when it comes to healing, but just based off of the things that I see online, I think people think it's fun and it's easy and you're cute doing it. Sometimes you look a hot mess healing, okay? Sometimes healing ain't for the weak. Like, it's not. And you have to be prepared to heal forever. You just have to keep getting better, and because the better you get, the more you evolve. What's next on my list is create yourself a vision board, or manifestation board, whatever you want to do. I think that that's important, and I also think that it's important to keep that stuff private. Okay, you don't need to post it. You don't need to, you don't need to share it. You can, if it's amongst like a small group of friends or something, or your man, spouse, whatever, that's okay. But keep your vision board private, okay? That is for you. That is for you. You can pop out with whatever's on the board when it happens. But for the most part, while you're manifesting it, while you're envisioning yourself with whatever that is, keep that private, okay? Just keep it private. That's for you. That's your privacy, all right? So whatever you want to make happen, put it on the board, okay? Whatever you want to change about yourself, put it on the board. But keep the board private. So that's my advice on that. Keep that board private. The next thing I have on my list is self-care and beauty routines should be priority. And this is for men and women. So whatever your priorities are as far as self-care and taking care of yourself, make that a priority. Put that in the budget, okay? Get your nails done. Keep your nails done. Keep your toes done. Go get your waxes. Keep your hair cut if you're a guy. Make sure that's looking good. Make sure you're doing your face routine, your skincare. That's a priority every single night. Do not let that slip. Every single night, every morning, keep your self-care, because when you look good, you feel good, okay? And you want to, especially with staying active, it's like you're going to feel so on top of your game. Like, whatever you're doing to stay active and your beauty routine, self-care routine, those are things that are going to make you feel really, really good. All right, so next on the list, I have you should purchase a journal, and you should also purchase a calendar for the upcoming year. You just want to have a space where you can write down whatever, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should have a manifestation journal, and you should also just have a journal where you could just write down how you're feeling whenever you want to just get something out. So I would say get 2 journals and get a calendar. So that way you can keep up with the days. You can mark off as each day goes by. If you got something to do, you can obviously put that in your calendar. And then also, just if you want to set a date for yourself to have something done by, those things I think are important. So definitely, and that just keeps you organized. Like, that just makes you can have something to always reference, like, okay, I need to get this done. I need to get this done by this date. And that will kind of not put pressure on you, but just knowing that you want to get something done in a certain amount of time. I just think that that'll kind of just like motivate you to get shit done, because that's what 2025 is about. 2025 is about getting shit done, okay? We're not playing games. Like, it's 2025. There's no time to just like twiddle your thumbs. Like, get whatever you're trying to get done, get it done, okay? And going forward, like, this year should be about setting goals and just crushing each goal. So that way it's like eventually, like anything that you write down, like that shit's gonna get done. You know what I'm saying? There's no going around about it. This is the year to like really put your feet down and like really just take off running and follow your dreams, make your dreams a reality. Whatever you trying to do, it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, everybody's at different stages in their life. So whatever that is, it could be getting into a school, getting a promotion at work, what else? Shit. I don't know, starting a business, whatever. It could be anything. Everybody has different goals. Everybody has different dreams. Whatever it is, make it happen. Okay? Make it happen. This is just the recipe to get to that level. Like, you want to get to that level where you're just like, wow, like you're just creating your dream life. Like, everybody should be creating their dream life. Like, everybody should be focused on what they're trying to do, focused on where they're trying to go, where they're trying to take their family. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what life is about. Life is about creating a dope ass life for you and your family. Fuck everybody else. Okay, excuse my French, but that's what it's about. And that's the thing. I feel like, sometimes family will bring you down. Like, it might be family will bring you down quicker than a stranger. So as you're elevating, you will learn that everybody cannot come with you. So, and people are not gonna like that you're leveling up. Like, not everybody is gonna be a fan of you leveling up because they're not leveling up. So those that want to level up, you'll motivate them. The ones that look at you with the side eye, them the ones that need to go. But anyway, let's see. I think I have one more thing, and then I think we're good. We're good to set the foundation for a new year. So my last thing that I have is to let go of your old beliefs and your old ways. Y'all, that shit is important. You cannot be... Old ways will not open new doors. Okay, so however you was thinking, if shit wasn't working before, it's time to try something new. So that just means you gotta try some new stuff. Like, you gotta, research whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to make happen, plan and execute. You cannot think the same way and think that new things are gonna happen for you if you're still holding on to old shit. And that includes the past too. So we're gonna tie the past into that too, because that's the same thing. Old beliefs, past. Let it go. It's really time for a new year. Like, I don't know, I just feel so motivated, like, going into this new year. I just feel like, I feel like for me, this is just me personally. I have changed over the years, right? I'm not the same person I used to be. I got better. Okay, I got better. But I still have so many things about me that I still want to change. So that's why I always say healing and changing, that shit is never ending. Like, it doesn't end. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get everything done and you don't change completely in 1 year. So that's why I say it's a never ending journey. Like, you're always going to be healing. You can always change. You're never, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be stuck in your ways just because you've been like this for, I don't know, forever. Like, it's okay to change. It's okay to do things differently. It's okay to seek advice. It's okay to ask for help. Like, it's okay. Change is good. Okay? Like, what his name? Obama said, change is good. Change is good. Okay? But anyway, I don't know. I hope you guys got a little something out of this. Like, it's a reset. It's time for 2025. This is my new year prep for you guys. I hope that you guys have a good new year. Hope that you spend it wisely. Okay? Spend it wisely. And I'll see you guys. I don't know. I might do a video tomorrow, like a get ready with me or something. I don't really have plans like that. I think I'm staying at home. I'm gonna get some Chinese food because that's like our little tradition. Like, we stay home, we chill, and we order Chinese, and we just, like, for me, I'm just gonna be thinking about what I'm trying to bring in for the new year and focusing on that and chilling with my family. Like, I'm not partying. Like, I've done that. Been there, done that. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna see y'all in my next one. Make sure that you hit that like button. Make sure that you subscribe. And y'all, I will see y'all in my next one. I'm out.